your prospects on that call every night, or every Tuesday night, sorry. Okay, so let's talk about follow-up before we get into the you part of the you. Follow-up is important, you guys. And I'm not talking about being sloppy with it. Like, oh, you think about this person out of the blue. Have a system, you guys. Have a system for follow-up. Because if you don't, people are going to slip through the cracks. And that is hard because then you lose them, okay? You have to follow up, especially when they first start their products. That is when they need the most attention. They're like a baby, you guys. You're not going to feed that baby. You're not going to change its diaper, bathe it, right? You got to feed your baby. You got to feed your baby, change its diaper, give it a bath, cuddle it, love it, that kind of stuff, right? Your new customer and ambassador is your baby. Take care of it. You have to follow up with that person. Send them how to take the products. If they are a visual person, then gosh darn it, you take pictures of yourself taking those products at what time and put the timestamp on there, and you send them a picture of you swallowing that pill at 8 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock at night. Whatever it takes, you guys, whatever it takes to get through to them. If you have to send them a reminder every 3 hours or 2 hours to drink some water, that's what you do. They're your baby. Make sure they're drinking water. Make sure they're actually taking the products. How will you know if they're taking the products if you're not asking? How will you know if they're taking them right if you're not asking how they're taking them, how they're liking them, how they're feeling, they've seen any changes? How will they know they're really seeing any changes if you don't encourage them to measure themselves, if you don't encourage them to take a before picture? I've been doing this for 3 years, and I can't tell you the amount of times that people have come to me and tell me they haven't had any changes, right, or felt any changes. And I tell them, get back in the room and take a picture. Put it side by side to your before picture. And they do it. I'm a little bit bossy. Okay, so they do it. They put a before picture and an after picture, and then they come back to me and they say, wow, I didn't feel the changes, but by gosh, I can see them. Visual people, okay? You gotta hit it from every angle. Every single person. Go to the dollar store, you guys, and buy a bunch of those stupid little measuring tapes. Every customer you get, if that seems to be your problem in life, is people, not feeling like they're seeing any changes or weight, or maybe it's the scale, and you're like, oh, my customers aren't seeing any weight changes. Send them a measuring tape as a gift. It's $1, okay? Do it. It works, you guys. Tell them to measure. When I first started, I was sending out water bottles to every single customer I had. Were they from Etsy? Nope. They were from the dollar store, but I mailed them a little water bottle with a straw, and I said, drink your freaking water every single day. And they loved that I gave them a cup for water. Okay? This reminded them when they saw that cup, they had my voice in their head. They're like, oh crap, Amanda's going to be bitching at me to drink my water. So they drank their water. It's important, you guys. Follow up is important. Follow up every day for the first few days that they start their products. Then start to follow up every few days, the next week or two. And then you just move to once a week. Then when they've been on the products a while, you can do it once every couple weeks. Write your level ones down, write your customers down, put them on a calendar, divide them up, follow up. It's important. If you don't follow up, most people aren't going to message you and say, hey, I'm having this problem, or hey, I'm having this problem. You got to follow up to find these things out. And I tell people that right away. If you don't follow up, if you don't tell me you have a problem, I don't know. My name ain't Miss Cleo. I'm not a fortune teller. I have no idea what you're feeling, thinking, or anything. You have to tell me. And I want to help you, but I cannot help you unless you let me help you. Okay? So get intentional. Start following up. I'm moving on, guys. I'm moving on to the you in you. Okay? I'm about to get real here with you guys a little bit. I can't tell you how many times I hear people or they message me and they tell me my 2 least favorite words in Plexus. Does anybody know what those 2 words are? I'm going to let you guess. What is it?
I'm stuck.
I can't even tell you. So what do I do when people message me and they tell me that they're stuck? Okay. 1, I don't not believe them. But number 2, I'm going to make sure that what they're feeling is not just how do I put this nicely? Okay. It's not just non-commitment. Okay. That's a nice way of putting it. Okay. I give them a list and I say, answer these questions for me. Okay. And send them back to me. Anytime anybody sends me a message and says, I'm feeling stuck, I send them a list of questions. I probably send it to a couple of you guys. And I have them answer me, and then we talk about the answers. I've done a whole segment on being stuck. It's not that I am angry about the words. I just strongly dislike it because you're putting a label on yourself. When you speak something, it goes into existence. If you say, I'm stuck, you stuck, right? So you're probably going to stay stuck too. If you wake up every day and you say, I am moving, I am the fastest growing Plexus team in Plexus, I am a gold ambassador, I am a senior gold ambassador, I am a Ruby ambassador, I am a senior Ruby ambassador, it's going to happen, you guys. I know this from experience, okay? I can speak to you eye to eye, hand in hand right now, and I'm telling you, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, picked myself up, and tried again. I've been there. I know what it feels like to talk crap to yourself. Okay, I don't know anybody that doesn't. We're all human, but I'm here to tell you, I ain't hearing the word I'm stuck anymore. Stop it. Stop saying it. You is the 3rd letter in the word you, right? Okay, we all know that. It starts with you. Stop blaming your upline. Stop blaming your downline. Stop blaming your sidelines. Stop blaming your dogs. Stop blaming your mom, your dad, your husband, your kids, your aunt, your uncles. Stop it. Look in the mirror and look at yourself and say, what can I do different? What am I not doing? Okay? Is it the follow-up that I need to work on? Is it personal recruiting? Most of the time, it is. If you show, does anybody have their own team page on this phone call? Let me just see if anybody has their own team page besides Allie. I know Allie does. Okay. If you show non-commitment, and it doesn't mean just on your team page, but if you show non-commitment, even on your uplines page, and you're not participating in challenges or posts, if you're not posting in your uplines page, if you show non-commitment, your team's out. They're out, guys. If you show any doubt whatsoever, your team is out. You have to have presence in your team page, if you have one, and your uplines page, okay? If you have a lack of posts in your own team page, if you're posting once or twice a week, that ain't gonna cut it. So what happens if you put somebody in Allie's team page and it's kind of like you're just throwing them out there, right? They don't see you comment. They don't see you participating in the challenges. And so what do they think? They think, okay, well, she's only halfway in. So that's the absolute most I need to put into this. So you're going to be lucky to get people that put 50% effort into it. If they don't see you putting effort into your team and your team pages and challenges, things that help you grow, your team most likely is going to follow your lead. Okay? And so it's important, you guys. I always try to participate in anything, any challenge that Kristen puts on. Yes, I'm an Emerald Ambassador. Am I done? No. Do I want to be Sapphire? Do I want to be Diamond? Yes. Why would I stop trying to learn from people that have already done it? That's crazy. Okay. I try to participate in her challenges. I try to be present on that team page as much as possible. Yes, you'll see me posting in there. Some people, most of my people are in my team page, right? I'm in there every single day, you guys. If I'm not in there, you better call the cops. Somebody has stolen me, okay? Because I post in my team page every single day. And that is a fact, Jack. And that's unless I'm in Kennedy Meadows, okay? There's an exception because there ain't no service there. So I always have someone pick up the slack, okay? I'll usually message Allie or somebody else, be like, hey, can you just throw, post this or, post some product information, whatever. Keep it active, right? You got to keep it alive. Your lack of posts, they're out, you guys. And I'm telling you guys, I hear, I don't have anybody following me. I don't, you earn your leadership, you guys. And once you hit silver, if you add one person to your team, how many people have one person on their team? Raise your hand. You are a leader. Newsflash. Extra, extra, read all about it. You are a leader in Plexus because you have someone on your team and that person is your baby. You take care of that baby. Be the example. If you want people to add ambassadors, you get out there and add some ambassadors. You want people to grow, you get out there and grow. If you want people to cold message people, you get out there and cold message people. People are going to follow your lead. They're going to follow your example. If you don't have time, I told you, I know, I get it. It's hard. But you get up maybe 30 minutes earlier and you do your cold messages and you follow up. Have a list. Have a system. I promise you, I know it sounds like a lot, but it ain't, you guys. One person a day. If you're a silver ambassador, one person a day. You get up to golds, right? 2 people a day, 3 people a day, right? Who you're following up with. You get up to senior gold, ruby, you need to be following up with 4 people, 5 people a day. Emerald level, okay. Now let's talk about time management here. I'm following up with multiple people a day, but you know what? I'm doing it first thing in the morning or really late at night because I know they're going to get up the next day, read my message, and that's when they'll respond. Okay, so really I'm following up the next day, but I'm sending out the message late at night because that's when I have time. All right, make time for what's important. And I'm telling you, this opportunity is important. And I want you guys to do this with me. Kate wants you to do this with her. Allie wants you to do this with her. They don't want to be your boss. They don't want to frolic in front of you and like look back every now and then and be like, hey, what's up? Hey, guys, come on. No, they want to look over and see you right next to them, running with them. They want to lock arms with you and do this with you. Okay, this is important, you guys. I know I've sent you a few of you individual messages at some point if you're on my team. It's because I want to do this with you. I don't want to throw something on the team page and pray that y'all are going to read it. I'm praying. I'm like, oh, please read my post. No, I'm messaging you. I'm going to make sure you read it if I tagged you. Okay? Don't just tag your teams. If you see a post that's relevant to them, tag them and add a little something to it. Be like, hey, Allie, I saw this post and it made me think of you. I thought you might be interested in it. Don't just tag their name, okay? Add a little something to it. Then you're going to screenshot it and you're going to private message them and be like, hey, girl, I tagged you in this post. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Whatever you got to do. Ask questions, okay, to where they have to respond. This is effective leading. You are a leader if you have one ambassador. It's your job to make sure they have the information that they need. It's not a lot of work, guys, okay? It's really not. You just check the team page. If there's something relevant, you tag them. Hey, check this out. Message them, whatever. If there's a Zoom, hey, girl, get on this Zoom. It's going to be amazing, and you need to check this person out. hey, I don't know if you saw this, but there's this contest going on. I think you could really win this iPad they're giving away. An iPad, you guys, come on. This is huge. How cool would it be if someone that you added to your team won an iPad? I don't know about you guys, but I love it when my team wins prizes. I'm like, woo! Yeah, get it, girl. Happy, right? How cool is that? Get them involved in challenges. Get them involved in upline challenges. You don't have to overwhelm them, guys. I know there's a lot of, team pages. If you're on Kate's Other Leg, you got that one. And then Kristen's, if you're in that. And then Allie, you got mine. I don't know if you're in Kristen's too. Don't make this more complicated than it is, you guys. It's all about you, okay? Like I said, if you're only half committed, your team is going to be half committed at best. And so make sure that when you say you're all in, you go all in. You slide into home and you throw it all out there, right? You're trying to score some points here. You want to slide into home with all your might and all your strength. And you want to get in there and you want to go all in. Don't just say you're all in. Okay, this is where you match your walk to your talk. Don't message Kate and Allie and be like, hey, I really want to do this. What are you doing if you're not doing it? Don't waste your breath. Just do it, guys. Don't say you're going to do it and then not do anything, okay? Don't do that. Do something, okay? Do something and get involved and match your talk to your walk. It's not complicated. This business is not complicated, guys. You share your personal results with Plexus with people that you know. Maybe some people you don't know. I don't know. Maybe you're at Target, the cashier line like I am. And I'm like, oh my God. And she's like, I'm so tired. And I'm like, oh my gosh, have you tried Plexus? And she's like, what's Plexus? And I'm like, what? You haven't heard of Plexus? Are you living under a rock? What's wrong with you? Okay. That's how that goes. And that's how that went yesterday. Okay. So I gave her a sample and I said, you got to try this. What is your name on Facebook? She gave me her name. I added her. It doesn't have to be more complicated than it really is, guys. What if she was like, heck no, I don't want to try that stuff. Are you crazy? Is my life over? Did I die? Nope. I'll never see her again. Okay, sucks to be you. Whatever, think that in your head. Don't say it to her, but just think it, be like, oh, bless your heart, good luck with that, whatever. Bye. But if she says yes, heck yes. We friends. We on Facebook. I'm going to be showing you some love on there. Hey, buddy. Okay, so we're going to move past this. I need, like I said, this starts with you. Be excited. Will you go in the living room and ask Daddy for my computer charger? We're going to die, guys. All right. Be excited, you guys. Be fully committed. Are you excited about these products? When someone asks you about it, are you like, yeah, I really love Plexus. It's amazing. Man, it just really makes me feel good. And I have so much energy. You should try it. What? Who the hell's going to try that? I'll be like, I want nothing to what you're doing. Like, you sound like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Like, get out of here. No, you guys. You're excited about Plexus. You love Plexus. Everybody should have Plexus. What do you mean you've never heard about Plexus? Hey, I need the cord, dude. What do you mean you've never heard about Plexus? You have to try it. It's like legal crack. If you know the person you're talking to, you can say that. I promise. Ask Allie. I said everything under the sun to her about Plexus. But that's how I am. Okay, great. You guys. Anyway, so you guys, don't make it more complicated. Are you excited about Plexus? Be excited about Plexus. Everybody you talk to, be excited. It starts with you, okay? You're in charge, you guys, not your upline. I got news for you guys. When Kristen and I started this, we didn't have a dual upline. We didn't have people sitting here training us. We had nobody on our Zoom calls. Nobody. It was just me and her at first. And you know what? We still did it. We got all the way to Emerald without someone coddling us, you guys. Get out there and do what you need to do. Share Plexus. Love the products. Take the products yourself.
She's gone.
Amanda.
She was so into it at that moment.
Her computer must have died.
Oh, bye, Amanda. Okay, well, that's a great time for us just to... Allie, do you have anything to say?
Oh my gosh. Don't tell people if they haven't tried Plexus. Don't tell people. What is wrong with you? I almost died when she said that.
Did she say that to you ever?
No.
Oh,
she
okay.
just told me lots of 4-letter words. When she says that she did that, she did that. She definitely did do that.
She did that.
Yes,
Yeah.
she did do that. We'll post the list tomorrow of what she says. Oh, she's back.
Yeah.
I'm back. What? Sorry.
We can't see you. Where are you?
Hold on. I'm telling you guys, this is my MO, okay? I can go Emerald with Plexus, but I can't stay on Zoom to save my life. So I'm telling you, if I could do this, every one of you guys could do this. Okay, my notes are done.
Glad you're back.
Over it. I know I was getting churchy on you guys, but I just want you to know that every single one of you guys can do this. And I know it's hard. Everybody has their peaks and they have their valleys in this business. And when you're on the peak and you're on top of that mountain, you're like the people on the Titanic and you're like, I'm the king of the world, you know, and you feel like you can do anything and everybody's going to join your team. And then you get in the valley and you're like, you know, talking crap to yourself. And it's easy to stay there, but don't stay there. Look at you guys. If I could do this, you could do this. And it's easy to stay there. And so I'm telling you guys, like from personal experience, I know what it's like to feel stuck. I know what it feels like to feel like you're not getting anywhere. After I hit Emerald, I lost rank. Okay. And that was a really hard point in my business. That was the valley of all valleys. And it was a hard place for me to be. It hurt my confidence. It hurt my ego. It hurt my business, my personal life. I mean, I was down in the dumps a little bit and I was talking crap to myself and I didn't really know it. I stayed there for a long time, you guys. For a long time. I was personally growing still, you guys. I was recruiting. My team was growing. They grew every month, but I couldn't. It was right there, you guys. It was right there, and I still could not get it back. So when I sit here and I tell you that I understand what it's like to feel stuck and why I hate the words, it's coming from a place of me being genuine and me telling you exactly how I felt at the time and that I understand. Okay? If you're stuck, move. Move. Get gritty. I had to get gritty. I had to love on my team. I had to get involved with my team. I had to get out of management mode. I had to be more involved. I had to revisit my why. And I had to flip the way that I talk to myself around. And that is no joke, you guys. That is no joke. And I had to wake up every single day and tell myself that I was getting back to Emerald and that I am a good leader and that people are following me. People still want to join my team. I had to say positive affirmations every single day, whatever your struggle is with this business, whatever it is. If you feel like your friends hate it, your family hates it, or if you feel embarrassed, or if you feel like you're stuck, if you feel like you can't get to where you want to be, if you feel like you should be somewhere else in this business and you're not, change the way that you talk to yourself. Read books. What to say when you talk to yourself. I did a book study on that. It changed my business. Changed the way I thought, and it changed it all for me. I got gritty and I did the things that I needed to do. I had to work on myself. I had to look in the mirror and ask myself what I needed to do and what I was doing wrong. Because I could have quit, you guys. I could have easily quit and been a nurse and it been fine and kept taking my products that I love. I don't know, I'm running out of time and I'm wrapping this up. So I could have quit, but I didn't. I just got grittier and I showed myself grace. It's okay. It's okay, Amanda, that you lost rank. It's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. Your team will rank up. You will get back to Emerald. You're going to Hawaii. Show yourself grace if you're not where you want to be. It's okay. Just move, guys. Do the things every day to get you where you need to be. Okay? Show yourself grace, get gritty, and get to work. I'm done. Mic drop. Oh yeah, let me tell you, I did get back to Emerald. I did go to Hawaii, and I went on a $3,000 shopping spree at Bloomingdale's. And I am staring down the barrel of Sapphire. Now mic drop. So get it, girls. You can do this if I can do this. You see my struggles here just tonight. Do you guys have any questions?
I've got a couple questions from people that messaged me. One of them was, what do you recommend when prospects, after expressing interest, suddenly go silent and silent and silent?
Oh, you want to know what I say to people that don't respond back to me?
I'll tell you what she says. She asks them if they died.
I did. I asked him, did you die? Are you dead? Is that why you're not answering me? Or what? And I don't do this the next day. I wait a little while. But that's my personality. I find the humor in everything. I'm super laid back and I don't give a rip what people think. Most of the time they laugh and they're like, ha ha ha, no, I didn't die. And we start talking about Plexus again. People don't want to feel like they're being sold to, you guys. So I use comedic relief to get around that. And I'll send them a picture of a skeleton and I'll be like, this is me waiting for you to respond to my question. Or I'll be, I'll ask them if they died or, something like that. Hopefully they didn't, because that would be awkward. But I ask them these things and usually they will respond back. If that's not your personality, don't do it. Don't do it. But if you feel like if that's their personality, maybe you can. If they, like humor, that's fine. If that's not your personality and if that's not their personality, I would say wait a couple of weeks, wait till there's an incentive, wait till there's a happy hour, wait till there's an online event, and then message them. That gives you a reason to message them. And that gives you, like I said, a reason to message them. Hey girl, I know we talked about this before and you said you suffered with this. If you want, join in tonight and there's going to be some live testimonies about anxiety. or about, depression, or, relate it to them. Here's the link. Hop on at 8 o'clock. It's going to be super fast. It's not going to take a lot of your time. You can be a fly on the wall. Or if there's an incentive, hey girl, I know you've been wanting to join Plexus for a while now, but right now I have this special, we have a corporate special going on. It's 10% off. It's $25 off, blah, 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 blah. Send them a message when you have a reason to follow up. And really, we have reasons every week. We have happy hours every week, guys. We have events. Plexus does promotions. Do your own promotion. Tell them, hey, this new promotion, just came about. Well, really, it's your promotion, so it can be any time. And be like, I'm refunding the join fee, or I'm refunding shipping. Okay. You don't just be like, hey girl, what's up? Just want to see how you're doing. If you thought more about that Plexus. No, have a reason to be talking to them and ask them a question so that they have to respond. And you can send them a skeleton or ask them if they died too. It's a question, right? So whatever you want to do, whatever fits your personality, that's my personality. It seems to work, so I'm going to stick with it. What else?
How do I motivate some of my team to share their stories and have them want to grow the business and get a paycheck?
This goes back to excitement. Be excited. When someone joins your team, you're excited, right? You get that email or you see them pop up in your back office and you're like, woo, I've been waiting for this person to join me for 6 months. Tell them that. Tell them why you're so excited that they joined your team. Tell them why you're so excited and why you think they would make a fantastic Plexus ambassador. What do you see in them? What about them? Toot their horn, guys. Toot all day long. Are you excited they join your team? You should be. They should know that. Voice message all day long. Call them on the phone. I love calling my new ambassadors on the phone. I talk to them just like this. And we have great conversations. And tell them, you know what? You can get your products paid for. And it's easy. You don't have to share with the world, just 3 people. Do it immediately, because when they first join is when they're most excited. So strike while the iron is hot, while they're fresh and brand new, and get them to share immediately with people or on Facebook. Go for it. What else? 2 minutes, right?
Yep, 1.5.
One more question. Okay, so if I don't have any more questions, I thank you guys for all being on here and being patient with all these Zoom issues. And I am so excited you guys joined me. And I love talking to people about this, obviously, and I do it a lot. So don't think that we're all not laughing the same as we all were tonight. So I'm excited for you guys. Get out there, get to work. January is coming. It's coming. You guys get ready. Get ready. Make your name the one that pops into their head when their mindsets change in January and they're like, ding, 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 I need to get healthy. Ding, 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 I need to lose some weight. Oh, I need Casey. She sells at Plexus, right? If you're not sharing on Facebook right now, and if you're not telling people right now, someone else might pop in their head. So get on the pink train. If you quit, it's okay. Get back on. I'm not judging. Get back on. Start sharing and get ready for January, because it's going to be bananas, you guys. Bananas.
Thank you, Amanda.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you guys all for joining.